How's your guys' morning been? I am really stoked to be playing again BG3, and like I can tell that I've just like reignited the love because I woke up today and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to play my evil run, and then I was like, oh, I need to stream if I'm gonna do that. Like, hi Winter. And so I just was like so excited to play. Working on a Twitch track. Oh cool. I was gonna chill. I'm locked in on editing and working on some things. That's good. That is great. Answer for you. Let's see if they match.
Bloody thieves everywhere.
Can't slow down.
Alright, sounds on. Let's go.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Oh, shut up, please. It's fine.
Something good here, I hope. Let's have a look.
Winter, that is such an excellent question. We got into it. No, for sure. For sure. It's an excellent question. I think I do want to do a playthrough eventually where I'm just like exploring new things. That I haven't seen before. But I've never done an evil run before where I did like a Durge embrace. And so there's a lot about the plot I don't know. So when that is the case, what I like to do is I like to play true to a character that I'm playing, where my decisions are motivated by that character's motivations. And the reason I like to do that is because then that kind of sets a baseline, and then I can pick different, like in the future when I do future playthroughs, I'll still play usually with a character and with character motivations. But sometimes I might pick something that's outside of that character's motivations to be able to like explore a different potential outcome or get a different scene. But right now there's a lot I don't know about like an evil playthrough. And so I'm just going through it with a character and a character's motivations, right? So yeah. So I think what I have done a Durge resist before, so I know who the Durge, like I know the identity of the Durge. And so I'm kind of playing off of that, right? And when she woke up in the nautiloid, with no memory, she was really confused and didn't really understand what was going on, and was really frustrated by that because she's used to having a lot of power and being in control and being able to control those around her to do her bidding. And to accomplish what she wants to accomplish. And so she's very confused and feeling very frustrated because she knows this is not normal for her, but she doesn't understand why. And so as she's kind of going, she's really confused, and she has these urges to harm things or maim things, and she doesn't understand them and is a little skeptical of them and a little wary of them because she's a little wary of herself right now. And so she's not just totally engaging in like evil types of behavior just for the sake of evilness. She's really trying to kind of lay low and figure out who she is, what's going on, and also respond and react to the sort of instincts that she has, but without knowing why she has them. So that's kind of where we're at now. I think we are stumbling upon a motivation for attacking the Grove instead of helping the Grove, and it kind of has to do with them like kind of making like teasing her or like not taking her seriously, and like not respecting her authority or her power. And again, she doesn't know who she is or where she comes from, but she does understand and know and have this instinctual like arrogance and egoism that when people aren't respecting her or aren't like talking to her with the respect or authority she feels like she deserves, even though in this case she doesn't know what that is, she is very short and can be very unforgiving and brutal. So we're kind of in the early stages of that. You're so welcome. I think first and foremost, I am a storyteller and I love telling stories. And part of that is done through like acting. I'm an actor and I love acting because I love to tell stories there, and I'm also a writer, and so I love to tell stories through writing, and I think this is no different, right? I like to bring a character alive. Will she be thin-skinned when she feels insulted or slighted? So far she is quite thin-skinned, not in that she is impulsive. She still is able to kind of control her reactions, but she is very easily slighted, and is very bothered over little things, particularly triggered when she doesn't understand something, when she doesn't understand why she's feeling a certain way or what is going on, because there are these big holes. I think she's feeling a little not ashamed of the gap in memory, but like almost like she recognizes it could be a really significant weakness, and so she doesn't want to expose that to the world so that other people can exploit the weakness. So she's keeping that really close to her chest, and she's trying to be very decisive, but she's also willing to kind of blow things out of proportion over seemingly small things because there's a lot she doesn't understand yet. I sense, I don't know, we'll see how she kind of goes as she develops, but I do sense that she will likely grow thicker skinned as things develop and as she learns things about who she is, and she'll start understanding maybe a larger picture of things, but we'll see. Low on her run in R2D2. Now Arthur isn't evil. He's more bitter, cold, grumpy, seen too much, too far removed from the experience of empathy. That's really interesting motivation, right? Really, really interesting motivation. And I always think that those kinds of things are so much more interesting than just like, again, like all playthroughs are, it's a game. A game is a game, right? And it can be fun absent like an additional story being told. They are already telling a really incredible story, but it just goes to show how much richer an experience can be when you add and you layer all of these stories and experiences on top of it. It's really cool. So thank you for asking. And I think what's really fun is, like, I always love being asked those types of questions, and I know that sometimes people are, like, worried if they get asked a question they haven't thought about or thought through and they don't have a good answer to it. And I always think, like what a great opportunity to think through the complexity of an experience from an angle you hadn't thought, right? Like, you probably I probably won't have thought through every possible scenario. So if someone asks me a question, they're very likely I haven't already thought of an answer to it, but it allows me to think through this person's experience from their perspective and how they would respond, and that's what tells the story. Yeah. I'm really glad you're here too, Winter. Thanks for hanging.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Lowering eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Okay, we're going to...
Not a sound.
Aw, that's cute, Jack Skellington. Okay. We're going to... Ooh. Guys, I remembered to mute myself. Before I sneezed. Dun 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 dun. Oh, the miceys are going at it.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Oh, my hand slipped.
Oh, my hand slips.
What path lies before me?
Still in shadow. Can't afford any mistakes. Staying out of sight.
Should have worn better boots. Carefully now.
What comes now?
Should have worn better boots is like a refrain. I know. Sometimes I dream about it and I hear it in that same voice too. Or whatever voice. I mean, I've played a couple of the different tab voices, so I'll hear it sometimes in different ones, but it's usually a tab voice that I have heard before. Okay, we got a reclass. Miss Shadowheart. We do not run her. Rikki, I just want to own more shoes. Okay, you should own more shoes. I support you in this. No one should ever tell you that you should own fewer shoes. That's a crime against humanity. And I do not approve. Ever. Ever. So, have all of the shoes in the world. You're welcome. Any day. Any time. Oh dear.
Nothing will stand in my way. Good idea, I think.
Heading there.
Bang. Right. Okay, well that's a little absurd.
Fall by my hand.
I'm so mad.
I'm coming for you.
I was so close. I was in such a good level spot when my last honor mode went down, and so I'm not used to not being able to do certain things, and I'm irritated. I was level 6. Which is a really great time. Ah, hoopsicle. Ah, all along I could have done that. Shoot. Oh well, living away.
Will protect me. Got to press on.
Boom. Swang.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I can keep going a little longer now.
No traps, please.
Yeah, there's some stuff that I don't know what level I should be at. So, like, I'm actually kind of glad that I am doing my first evil Durge Embrace on Tactician instead of on Honor mode, because I probably would F that up pretty easily.
Watch your back.
Honestly. I am honestly gonna file my nails. Because I didn't yet. And lockpick.
Easy.
Good, sir. You're so good at starring. You're gonna kill it. Oh, I have to do the spider again. Oh well. It's okay. This is gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun because we get to do different motivations and we get to like see different things and play things differently and stuffs.
One step at a time. How about this?
Let us see here.
Right, never quiet.
This.
How much further can I go? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Cursed. That's the other one that runs through my head nonstop. Cursed
I
to
was
put my
never
hands
gonna
on
get out of there.
everything.
Good to be free again, gotta say.
Is it good to be free again, Saza?
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
I mean, I guess, but you better not fuck me over, lady.
Looking ahead, dream in red.
Let's go see this dude without Saza so he doesn't throw a fit. Okay. Honestly,
need a
I'm
quick
not
word.
so sure.
The Githyanki roughly track. His
Okay.
confidence is an asset.
Ma'am.
His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Leave. I'm gonna have to get used to a different traveling party than I'm used to because I think eventually I'm gonna lose Gale. You know? Bum. Yeah, I honestly
see what
think
this
she might
does.
just like peace out.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay, Lae'zel, you need to chill the. Oh, okay, ma'am.
do right?
I don't know.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I go where I wish. Okay.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and
You
alert.
weren't.
It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold his stick.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
We do love little
Mine,
lackeys.
the true soul. She will. She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Oh dear. We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time
She
comes,
clearly likes being
the true
treated
souls,
kind of like a god.
you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
A crude summary. You have to learn more.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
I am a god. Bow before me. What happened here, brother?
We were looking for fugitives.
She
Survivors
wants
from
to
that
try
ship
to
that crashed farther
understand
west
what's
of here.
happening.
But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
We're not killing an owlbear. Sorry. We don't murder animals. Tell me
We don't know
more.
what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
So we're just straight up gonna pretend to be one of them, infiltrate them, because out of survival, like, they want to come after me, and I instinctually know what it's like to be in power and in charge, and so I'm gonna infiltrate and pretend like I am in charge and in power in this place to try to bring them down, because they're trying to bring me down.
What? And just leave Ed?
Yes.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
Oh, dummies.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Seems like a popular little deity, whoever they are. So, you know about these parasites. Will
Yeah.
we survive them?
No. You're gonna
Only if
die,
my people
Astar.
extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
You're gonna die.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Wonderful.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to communicate with the tadpole. Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. The tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist. So, the tadpole is trying to influence me. And I might be skeptical of it. Except for I do feel like my character would think she is in enough control over herself. Like, either she's delusional, maybe, but she thinks she is in enough control over herself to kind of try to figure it out. So she wants to, like, quote unquote give in, not to give in, but to kind of see what happens, because she's also trying to figure out what's going on and why these things are happening. So I think she would let her curiosity guide her. She wants to figure it out.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay. I was just like in my head playing Dragon Age for a second. I was like using the keyboard commands. Okay.
Might be useful.
I mean, we're in here. We're doing something. Well, we could do the village. We could do the village first. Oh.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
It's because you're going to get found out, and you're feeling really nervous about that, but I think you're going to find you're in good company, my friend. Good company. You don't have anything to be ashamed of, my dude. You don't know that yet, but I think you will soon. Alright, I'm obsessing now. I'm gonna stop. You just saw one hand on just firsthand what my OCD is like sometimes. It's fine.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you
I have a
see
treat
two
that I'm gonna
small
go get in a
puncture
sec, I
wounds
think.
in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
She's gonna be like, well, I don't know.
Yes, I know. It's a waste of our time, and I'm done indulging you.
Okay. What is going on here?
Hanging around.
Give it a rest. Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
This is not gonna end well for you, my dude. It really isn't.
Wasn't any of your business, though, was it? Didn't think this contract could go any worse. Then
Oh,
you showed up.
buddy. It could. Looks like you were ill prepared.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for.
You're giving up? I might take a shot
Have
at
at
it
it.
myself.
If you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger.
Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Oh, I do feel like dying. Thanks, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
It's cute that you think that.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Okay, so the good news is I'm going to... I have a treat. Waiting for me. And an ad is going to start. So, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to run a round of ads. And then we will come back. I'll have a treat. And we'll be ad-free for a little bit. So, stay tuned. And I'll be back. If you have to... peace out, no worries. I'll be back streaming again on Friday and co-working, and then with a little Baldur's Gate afterwards, or I could be Dragon Age Origins, a little gaming afterwards, but yeah, so I'll see you guys in probably about 5-ish minutes. Okay, I'll see you soon.